shit real. I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and yes, we have another video, another unboxing, and let's just get into it. This is from NAILZ. If you don't know about NAILZ, you need to start to know about them. They are bomb, y'all. They are bomb with their $6 acrylics for 1 ounce, and I think the 2 ounce is $10. You really can't beat that, and they have a good formula. They really have a good formula. I can't complain about their formula. Most of my acrylics are from NAILZ. I just love them so much. And yeah, so we're going to get into it. I needed one of these little picker-uppers for the gems. I have one, but it's kind of cheap, so I got another one. And these are some 3XL square full cover tips. These are used for if you want to make press-ons or anything like that. And then I got some stiletto ones. So yeah, and I also like their files, y'all. Their files are really good. Yeah, they're pretty good. I actually got the 180 grit ones right now, so I got some 80/80 grits. So yeah, we're gonna definitely try those out. Their other ones were good, so I'm assuming these ones are good too. My other ones, however, don't say dynamic on them. They're just plain. And then we're going to get into some acrylics. These are beautiful acrylics. I love these acrylics. Now, I will say they did fumble on the glitter a little bit. Some of these glitter ones, yeah, they're just full of glitter. And they need a little bit more mixing with clear at the end of one of these. Because I do my glitters last. And just so I don't get any glitter in the solid acrylics. But yeah, so I did the glitters last, and yeah, they kind of fumbled on those. They had so much glitter in them that there just wasn't enough clear to really lay the acrylic. So they were kind of laying weird, but the other colors were great. Also, I did swatch I believe 9 or 10. And my monomer was clean. Like, you can't get any better than that. Like, when your monomer is dirty and an acrylic is fogging up your monomer quick, that means it's sticking to your brush. Maybe it could be you're not wiping your brush enough, but usually it's because if you're in the game a long time, or, you know, you're not a beginner and you've been in it, you know you're cleaning your brush good and your monomer's fogging up. That means the acrylic's sticking to your brush too much. Y'all, what I just showed you was the NAILZ by Dev acrylic brush number 12. And when I tell you this is my favorite acrylic brush now, I am going to get the 14. I got the 12 because I know in some brushes they run big. So I wasn't sure about her brushes, so I just wanted to play it on the safe side and get a size 12. However, I will be purchasing a couple more of these brushes. Probably another size 12 and 2 14s because they are so bomb. I can't even tell you, like, I can't describe to you how bomb they are. I was shocked. It is so hard to find, like, an acrylic brush that you really like or love. And I just fell in love with this brush. Everything about this brush is amazing. It's got a good weight to it. It is a quality brush. Nothing was sticking to it. It wasn't acting funny. It was just so amazing. And I will be purchasing more of these brushes, as many as I can purchase, because, y'all, I heard acrylic, the KOLINSKY brushes were either going to go up in price or they weren't going to be making as much anymore, because you have to understand these brushes are made of weasel fur. So, I mean, yeah, how many weasels can we kill until there's no weasels no more, you know? So I will be investing in more of these brushes. I do have a lot of brushes. However, I have a favorite brush that I used before I got this brush, but this brush is absolutely my most favorite. It is amazing. It is amazing. Go get you one. Go invest in one. They are amazing. Also, in this video, I'm not going to talk the whole video because I feel like when I watch videos, sometimes you have to look at it from a watcher's point of view and what you like, not everybody else likes, and what, you know, vice versa. When I'm watching a video, I don't like too much talking. Explain what you're doing and move on. So my last video, I was going really fast because I was trying to do a product review and trying to get everything I needed to say in this little tiny video. I think it was like 12 to 14 minutes long. And I was out of breath. I replayed this video and I'm like, what, girl, breathe. Like I was talking so fast I couldn't breathe. And I didn't even get everything I wanted to say in the video. That's how short it was. I was trying to explain the products that I have and everything like that. So yeah, I think this is the first swatch we're doing. Beautiful colors. I love, like I said, I love dynamic. And I'm going to show you all of the acrylics that I did get on the video, so I really won't have to explain too much about it. However, I wanted to say during the video, you're gonna see me zoom in a lot. It's gonna just zoom in and zoom out and like zoom in a little bit or keep zooming in. And that's because when I'm recording a video, I also use my iWatch to see if I'm in frame. So I don't have to keep looking up. So I have my iWatch around my wrist and I can see if I'm in frame or not. However, I didn't know that if you move a certain way or whatever, it zooms in apparently. So yeah, so it kind of like in the middle of the video, it started zooming in. Now, I was always in frame because I got my new Archon mount. And y'all, if you didn't get the Archon mount and you make content, get you the Archon mount, because I have spent so much money on tripods, on phone holders, and all the money that I spent on all of those ones that didn't work out for me, I could have just got the Archon mount, and this thing is amazing. I think it was only $99 on Amazon, and it has changed the game for me. Like, I can't wait to do sets, because before, when I was doing sets, on myself, they weren't turning out too great because I had a tripod right in front of me and I had to kind of like hug around it to get my nails in front of me to get them in frame. So now I can't wait to do a set with it. I'm going to do a set next. I just have to offload these videos. Again, y'all know about me and my my storage. So that is also going to end, and I'm going to be able to make as many videos as I want because I'm getting a new phone, y'all. And it's coming by, I think it said December something. So I'll have a new phone by December and I'll be able to make as many videos as I want. And I got so many videos and so many ideas coming up. I'm so excited. So y'all tune in. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I promise you will not be, oh my God, I have a brain fart. I swear to God, I've smoked so much in my life that I can't even think now. I stopped smoking like 6 months ago because I started having panic attacks. I do have PTSD. I was in a tragic incident in 2019 where I was stabbed 8 times. It was a domestic incident. So I had to quit smoking. I was getting bad panic attacks. But smoking, you know, the devil's lettuce was one of my greatest loves, but I had to quit. And now I swear to God, I get like brain farts. So yeah, I just have so much content that I want to do, so much great stuff coming up. Y'all, I just got the not polished mystery box. I was only able to get the medium one because everything else was sold out. And when I tell you I stalked that website from 3 a.m. till about 1 o'clock when I gave up, y'all. And I forgot that Cali's on a different time than us, and Not Polish is based in California. Oh, it was just a mess. So yeah, I guess they finally launched them, and I seen a girl on Instagram post, and I'm like, when did she post this? And it said like 8 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh shit. And I ran to the site and I got me one, and I can't wait to unbox that for y'all. I'm excited. So yeah, that's exciting. And let me tell y'all, if these mystery boxes are not what these, you know how they have brand ambassadors, And the brand ambassadors will show y'all mystery boxes that are coming out, and they'll have these luxurious mystery boxes, and then you get your mystery box and it's full of glitter. Yeah, I've heard that about some places, but I'm hoping that's not the case with Not Polished, because we all know the brand ambassadors are going to get more than what the actual consumer is going to get. I think in one of the boxes that I seen, I think it was the large, the girl got a whole not polished lamp. So we'll see. We'll see. I hope people put out and do reviews on them. I'm definitely going to do a review on it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see when that comes. So I'm definitely excited. Oh my God, I had to get this gray. I seen a set somebody did with gray and like this silver glitter. So I had to get me some gray. I was like, yes, you see it zooming in? This is the part where it starts zooming in crazy. And then I finally realized it. I'm like, why can't I see anything else going on my table? Like, what is going on? And I realized it was zoomed all the way in. I'm like, yo. So I guess every time I turned to look at my watch, it would like zoom in. So yeah, so whatever. You know, we're going to get it together here one day. So we're getting into the glitters now. This glitter was a really pretty glitter. This one actually wasn't one of the ones that I had an issue with. The first ones I swatched, I had no issues with. They were beautiful. They laid good. They're just great. Dynamic is so great, and I just love them. They are so underrated. Like, and I'm scared to tell people about them because the more people that go, so there's something called supply and demand. So I'm afraid that the more people that go and the more people that get introduced to them are going to love them like everybody else does. And then they're going to start raising their prices. So this was a beautiful like blue. It dried a little fast on me here, but I think it might have been because I had my heat up in my back room. Again, my nail stuff is on my porch on my back. I have an enclosed porch. It's not outside, it's enclosed, so I have a heater back here, and the heater was like right under me, so I think it was drying a little fast because of that. But yeah, this one was beautiful. This one actually laid really nice. It was the other, and you're gonna see in this video, it was the other colors that were a little off for me. They just didn't have enough clear in them. There was nothing wrong with the actual glitter in it. They just did not have enough clear. And then the one was chunky. It was so chunky. It had those little snowflakes. They're not little, but they're kind of like a medium-sized snowflake. And yeah, they just had so many of them in there. I'm like, how the hell? Like, there's no way you can like, you would have to put that on the nail a certain way. I'm gonna make them work, but I'm gonna definitely put a little bit more clear in them because they need more clear. There was definitely more glitter than there was any type of clear acrylic. So, but they're still the bomb. So I'm not mad at it. You know, you can't be perfect with everything. And that's across the board for all companies. I feel like people expect companies to be perfect across the board. And that's just not the case. Like, Valentino, their covered acrylics are bomb. But their pigment acrylics are crap. What other, you know, so every company has a hit and miss, and I'm not going to judge them for that. I can fix that myself. I'm going to put a little bit of clear in it, finesse it, and we're going to be good. What color is this? This was a beautiful color too. This, was a sparkly, like pink. If you know me, you know, I love pinks, purples, bright colors. My collection is like, if somebody came to me to get their nails done, they gotta like pink, purple, and bright colors, because I have no dark colors. Like, you could not come to me and get a brown set. There's no way. I don't even have gel polish that's brown. You could come get some black, some white, you know, things like that. But if you came here and tried to get some fall nails, yo, nah, it's not gonna work out. Like, I don't got it. I can't help you. But yeah, this was a beautiful pink, and I think I'm going to use this in my next set. I'm actually re-swatching all of my acrylics, but I'm going to do it on camera. I'm going to swatch my glitters, my pinks, my purples. Like, I'm going to swatch all my colors and redo my swatches, because I did my swatches. The swatches that I do have, I did as a beginner, and they're not so great. They don't even have polish on them to make them look nice and shiny. So I just bought a bunch of swatch sticks, and I'm going to redo them, and I'm going to redo them for y'all. And I'm going to let you see all the beautiful colors I have. I'm going to let y'all see my whole acrylic collection. So yeah, we got some videos coming up, and I'm gonna do it in segments, because if I tried to swatch my acrylic collection in one video, it would be like 5 hours. No lie. Like, I've went off the deep end with my nail addiction, and I need to stop. Like, this not polish box that I just ordered, I don't need it. I don't even need it. I don't need it. God, the Lord knows I don't need it. So that was called Romance. Such a beautiful glittery color. Oh my God, in love. And then the next one we have is, I don't know what they name these. 414 Petit. What is that? Petit Tain? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that means. I really don't. I think this was another decent glitter. This was okay. But y'all are going to see the glitters I'm talking about. And I got this little mixy thing from Dev. I think it was like $3. I love it. Because I've been looking for a stir. I'm always stirring with my cuticle pusher or something. Because as you know, you have to stir your glitters, pigments, things like that. So I got this little stir from her. It was like $3. And it's so cute. I love it. I just love it. When I did my video for my review from Dev, I had a con about something. I spent $250, y'all. And when you spend that much money with a company, I feel like the packaging should be on point. Some of my products came squished. The boxes, I'm all about aesthetics and things like that. Some of the boxes were squished, and that's because all of my stuff that I ordered, which was the big case, you know, things like that, were stuffed into like a little shipping bag, like one of the little medium shipping bags, and it just didn't fit, and they made it fit. And in the process with UPS and the mail, the items inside and the packaging that it was in got squished. None of my product was ruined, but if somebody is spending that type of money with you, I think they should at least get their products in a box. And I meant to say that in the actual video I did, but I didn't have enough time. I was doing a lot of other stuff trying to explain what was in the video. Yeah, and I was running out of breath. I couldn't even breathe. Like, when I oh, this is the one. This is one of the ones. It's gonna give me issues. You see that glitter? Did you see that? Like, there's no acrylic in this. Like, Dynamic, your acrylics are great. How did you fumble the ball with this? Like, how did you do this? There is, like, no acrylic in this thing. Like, it's all and it's chunky glitter at that. So, like, what? Yeah, count your days with this glitter, because what are we doing? Y'all, and I tried to write on my swatch sticks, and it was coming. I didn't have a permanent marker. I found my permanent markers, but I didn't have a permanent marker, and it was just coming off on my fingers. But yes, this was bad. Look at that. What? Where are you? There was no acrylic in this. Like, I even was questioning if it was an acrylic. I'm like, no, this is definitely an acrylic. Like, what? I even went back to my list, and it said, yup, acrylic. This kind of reminds me of Zulay's Fall is in the Air, except hers has acrylic in it and this one does not, like, at all, or her Buchona vibes. But this has no acrylic in it. Like, it's just straight glitter. And I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But it's very pretty, and I'm going to put some clear acrylic in it, and I'm going to make it better. Yeah. So, yeah. Moving on, this next one was even worse, I think. This is the one with the big snowflakes in it, and I'm just like, yo, like, how, like, what? Who mixed these? Like, why would you do that to us? And I think this next one is from their, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's from their, like, little Christmas collection. Look at my monomer. Clean. I just swatched, like, pretty much all the acrylics, and my monomer was clean. I did pour some more in because I needed a little bit more, but yeah, overall my monomer was clean. And I've actually moved on. Oh yeah, I think this might be it. I've moved on to my Dynamic Nails monomer, and I like it. Some people I heard said the smell was, like, overwhelming, but it's not. Is this it? No, this might not be it. It might be the next one. But it wasn't. And I like their monomer. Their monomer is great and it's cheap. Like it, you get an 8 ounce from Young Nails. I started with Young Nails because I got the Young Nails kit. Used all my Young Nails. I like their monomer too. And then I ordered a Mia Secret off of Amazon. That stuff is toxic. Good monomer, but toxic. It smells too heavy. And then I got 2 bottles at Dynamics. So I'm on Dynamics right now. I like it. I'm going to continue to buy it. It is good. Oh, this is it. This is it, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. What? Like, why? Now, you could do some stuff with this, right? Put more clear acrylic in it. Maybe even keep it like that and just use it for nail decor. But you're advertising this as an acrylic, and it has no acrylic. Like, it looks like it has acrylic in it. But it definitely did not have, like, acrylic to where you could work with it on a nail. Absolutely not. Like, you would... Yeah, no. You definitely have to... They have to mix these with either more acrylics or you do it yourself. But they are still very pretty. I also think this one, they put way too many of those big, chunky snowflakes in. They could have did better with that. And not put so many in, maybe a couple like the first one had. The first one had those in it too, but it didn't have that much to where it was so overwhelming. And it's still beautiful. Like, look at that. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful color. So, yeah. I don't know if we have any more. I don't know if this was it. I'm assuming this wasn't it. I don't know. The only thing I don't like about the video editor is that you cannot see how much time you have left in the video. I wish you could, because then it would give you time to like do your outro, like, you know, say goodbye and shit. Like some of my ones I couldn't even say goodbye. Like some of my videos. What is this one? Look, see, I just noticed I was zoomed all the way in. I just noticed. That's just crazy. I can't believe my watch did that to me and I didn't even notice it. Oh, look, I was moving it. So I guess if you move it, it zooms in. I don't know what it does, but yeah, we're not doing that again. Oh, this was a silver. I think this might have been the last one. It was a silver glitter that I got with the gray. Because I'm going to recreate these beautiful nails I seen. This one looks like it has a lot of acrylic in it. And then when I swatched it, yeah, it wasn't like moving as well as it should have. So this one probably needs some more clear too, which is okay. Like, it is okay. I will put some more clear in it and we'll be good, you know? I can't believe that none of these fogged up my monomer. I love Dynamic, y'all. I love Dynamic. Like, it's bomb. I wish nobody even knew about it, because the more people that know, the more they're sold out on certain things. So I literally try to get their whole acrylic collection. Do you see what I mean? How it's not like swiping like acrylic? Yeah, this needs more clear acrylic too. So they kind of fumbled on the glitters. I'm not too mad about it. Like, they're $6. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just fix them a little bit. And that's the good thing about glitter acrylics, is you can fix them because it's just glitter and clear acrylic. So you could definitely fix them. So yeah. But overall, love Dynamic, love all their stuff. I have their transfer foil, like all of their stuff is just great. And it's a great price point. You don't have to break your pockets to buy it. I literally, some places you go, you get 4 items and you're spending over $100. With Dynamic Nails, you're getting 20 acrylics for that. And I appreciate it. And again, the formula is great. Like, you can't get no better than a good formula at a nice price point. Like, they're killing the game. Dynamic is killing the game. I'm sorry. They're killing the game. Even with these crappy made glitters, they're still killing the game, because every single pigment powder I have from them, anything I have from them is A1. A1. Even these glitters that don't have enough clear acrylic in them, they're still good for me. I think my favorite one out of this bunch was the acrylic with the like the blue acrylic with the, not the blue acrylic, the glittery blue one, the romance one with the little sparkles. And this one over here next to the silver one with the pink and some of the snowflakes. Those were my favorites. Yeah, I just love them. And this brush, I can't get over this brush. Like, I just love it. I just love it. And it's, and the thing about the brushes, a lot of acrylic brushes that you get with caps, you could never put the cap back on. This one, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I can't even tell you. It went right back into place and just let me put that cap back on. And I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I love I finally found, well, I thought I had found a brush that I loved so much, but I have literally finally found a brush that I'm going to buy like, I'm telling you, I might sell her out of these brushes. I'm telling you. It's just a beautiful brush. And the cap is secure. It is secure. Most brushes with caps are not secure, people. They're not even, yo. And another thing, her brushes came with brush care instructions. How many brushes do you get come with brush care instructions telling y'all not to put it in acetone? Because you see a lot, like even on TikTok, like I see a lot of people putting brushes in acetone and I cringe. Like, why would you put your non-fox hair brush, because this is real animal hair, in acetone? Acetone eats everything. Acetone ate my bowl. I have a bowl that I got to soak my nails off, and it ate the bowl. Like, it ate right through the bowl. And y'all are putting that on your brushes? Nah, I'm good. So, yeah, here I'm just setting them up so you can see all the acrylics we swatched. This is the end of the video, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for commenting. And if you haven't subscribed or liked this video, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. It costs you nothing to subscribe. So go ahead and do it. Everybody have a great night, day, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all on the next video because we got some stuff coming up.
I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you.